Hello everyone, very good evening one and all. Welcome to the most comprehensive preparation platform for all competitive exams, BYJU'S Exam Prep. Warm welcome to the Python free course for data science and artificial intelligence aspirants. Dear friends, we were learning Python as a part. Yesterday we have discussed about input output functions. They are input function and print function. Different ways to print the output we have discussed, and we have understood these two topics with live execution, live example. Today we will be discussing another backbone of any programming language, that is data types, and then we will also try to discuss about the topic operators. So why late? Join the session quickly and mark your presence. Please confirm my visibility and audibility. Are they fine or not? MSJ, Varshini, Siddharth Negi, good evening everyone. How are you all doing? Hi Siddhant Sharma. How are you all doing, dear friends? Right, great. So, data types and operators in Python is our today's topic. Yes, of course, my introduction is known to you. I am Satya with all these credentials, so I don't make you bored of all this. And guys, yes, you want this session PDF, this class PDF, or you want to ask me some doubts regarding this Python language or any other subject, or you want to get the class notifications or latest information about the exams, for all of these, one-stop solution is join my Telegram group and Instagram group. And from September 1st, we have 150 days left for the GATE exam. So I start sharing daily question in my Telegram and Instagram groups from September 1st. So altogether you will be getting 150 plus questions which will be useful for your self practice. Okay? All right. Hi Shubham. Hi Alagappan. Yep. Yep guys. There is a scholarship test through which you can avail up to 90% off on all our programs on 27th August, that is tomorrow, and there is a live interactive workshop conducted by our expert Mr. Sanjay Rathi sir on 29th August at 7:30 p.m. So please enroll for these two and try to be part of these two. Yep. Now, before I list out what are different data types in Python, a question to all of you. What is data type? What is data type? In other languages like C, Java, C++, of course, data type actually defines the kind of value you can give for the variable, memory requirement, range of values. Right? So in other languages, what data type will define actually the kind of values, memory requirement or memory size, accordingly range of values that are valid for that particular variable. For other languages like C, C++, Java. But in Python, the memory requirement is not a concern. Why? Because by default Python is dynamically allocated, and when it comes to range is also not a constraint. So in Python, if you need to describe what is data type, yeah, Siddhant, correct. Rahul, for GATE 2024, I believe up to file handling concept, namespaces, object oriented concepts, exception handling, threading, some part of threading, and up to file handling, if we prepare, I think it would be better. Okay, so in Python, before what we understand as data type, in computer programming, data types specify the type of data that can be stored inside the variable. In Python, data types refer to classifying or categorizing data objects, mind this term, data objects based on their characteristics and behavior. They define type of values variables can hold, and nowhere it is mentioned, you observe, the memory or range. Here, that is what the speciality of Python. About the kind. Sir, what is this kind? Come on, when you say data, basically numbers, numeric data, alphanumeric data is what we have, basic data. In the numbers again, whole numbers, real numbers. In the alphanumeric, single character, multi-character, means a string. So we have these many forms of data or values possible. So in these, our variable takes what value? That is what described by data type. So Python data types. We have several built-in data types in Python. They are numeric types, string, boolean, and collection types. Each data type has its own set of properties and methods, and of course behavior, so that we can effectively access, manipulate the data. Remember, in Python, everything is an object. So data types are classes. What data types in Python you can understand as classes, and using that data type when you create a variable. Like I say, there is a variable of type integer. In other languages we say, let x is the variable name. So x is a variable of type data type integer. But in Python what we say, x is an object that is a instance of which class? Integer class. So here what integer became? Class, and the variable became object of that class. Understand the difference? Okay? Yes. Everything is an object, because see, class is virtual, we know, it is not physical. Memory allocation happens for objects, right? So everything is an object and its blueprint is a class. Okay? So now what are the data types of Python we have? Numeric data types, string data type, boolean data type, collection data type. So broadly you can keep these data types of Python into 4 categories. Repeat with me in yourself: numeric, string, boolean, and collection. What are numeric data types? Integers, float, complex. See, here you see a new data type, complex. Integers, float are regular that we have in other languages also, but here you have another complex. And in earlier versions of Python, we also used to have long, but later it is deprecated. So you can now put it in integer only. And string String data type means, yes, of course, string data type. Boolean means Boolean. There are no subcategories in it. And for collection data type, we have 4 subcategories. What are they? Lists, tuples, dictionaries, sets. So, total we have 9 different data types in Python. What are they? Integers, float, complex, strings, boolean, lists, tuples, dictionaries and sets. So, total we have 9 different data types. Okay, Tushar, just stay tuned, guys. You will understand what is the comparison difference between C, CPP, Java data types and this. There are similar, of course, there are some data types which are almost similar to other languages, but yet there is a difference. That's why I am using the term similar, not same. Okay. So, firstly, numeric data types. What are numeric data types? Numbers, numerical values. So, what are these numeric data types we have? Integers with the keyword int we will be notified, floating point with the keyword float, and complex with the keyword complex. When I say keyword, they will be in the small letters, and in Python we have 33 keywords. How many keywords? 33 keywords. These numeric data types allow for performing various operations like arithmetic operations, of course logical operations, bitwise operations, equality, comparison operations, assignment operations. Various operations we can do on these numeric data type variables. Okay, let's have an example. Before that, what is the difference between int, float and complex? See, everybody stay focused. When you say in C, CPP, Java, when you say int, we define 4 bytes, 8 bytes or some x bytes or compiler dependent. Like this we will come up with some size for the integer, but here accordingly range would be there, right? But here in Python, integer means a whole number, means without any fraction, that can be any length. There is no restriction, like only up to 32,768, 767 or 65,535 or 2 power 31 minus 1, like that. There is no such restriction. And it is what kind of int? Signed integer by default. Signed integer by default. So, any number without fraction is an integer. So, an integer can be any length you want in Python. That is the beauty. There is no end. You can have even 30-digit number also. Float, yes, real numbers that are having fractional part like this, and the precision value can be up to 15 decimal places. Of course, you will not get more than this much precision requirement generally. So, yes, all kind of real values we can actually have in Python with the float type. And then complex data type. What is this complex? An intricate number contains an arranged pair as x plus iy. Guys, in mathematics, in the advanced mathematics, when you deal with trigonometry or the other, what we say, calculus part, we have different verticals in the mathematics. So, always you don't use just only numbers. So, you use this complex number format, right? Just recall, I am not that expert in maths, but yes, you can have. So we have this requirement. Complex numbers also might be required, quadratic equations and all. So Python supports even that format, like 2.14j, 2.0 plus 2.3j. So these formats also supported directly in the Python. So let us have an example. Num1 equal to 5, print num1 is of type, and here you see the method type. So Python is easy to learn. It's not said easy just like that. If you want to check the data type of it, simply what is the method? Type. So type of num1, and num2 is 2.0, type of num2 you print. Num3 is 1.1 plus 2j, type of num3. So what would be the output? For num1 you will get the output as integer, num2 float, num3 complex. As I said, data types are classes, hence you will get the output as 5 is of type class int, 2.0 is of type class float, 1 plus 2j is of type class complex. So why late? Let me show you quickly whether that is true or false. Just give me a moment. Yeah, guys, is my IDE visible? Is my IDE visible? Okay. So I am just taking A, I am giving some value 98. B, I am giving some value 12.897, and C, I am assigning, let's say, some 2 plus 7j, something like this. Now I would like to print what? Type of A. Also I would like to print type of B, and then print type of C. So if I run, see, class int, first what did I print? Type of A, type of A. So A is class int, B is class float, C class complex. Blur. Okay. Try to refresh once. Try to refresh once, dear friends. Why it should be, why it is blur, I don't understand. Oh, I think it's not coming. Wait a moment. Give me a moment, guys. I think I am unable to show. That's why actually I told I will. Yeah. Is this visible now? Is this visible now? Okay. All right. So yes, the data type of variable, numeric type variable, we can easily know with the type method. Now let us go ahead with our data types. Now next is Boolean data type. Boolean data type. We know even in Java also we have this data type. So like any other programming language, Boolean accepts only two values. They are true, false. So let's say I have assigned true to A and false to B. So print type of A, I'll get what? Class bool, and type of B, class bool. So when I type print type of A, type of B, I will get its class as bool. Then list data type. So we have entered to collection data types. So list data type. What is this list data type is? Ordered collection of similar or different types of items. So you may include similar items or dissimilar items. Like it is not as like array, but the way we use this list or the upcoming tuple would be like array. So, but arrays in the other languages and lists are not same, similar, because in array we can keep actually similar data, but in list you can keep similar data or dissimilar data. Any kind of data you can include. And how do you separate all that? With the commas within square brackets. Between tuple and list, this matters. So when you use a square bracket, that is treated as list type. And to access items from a list, what we use? Index we use, and by default the index number from 0. So let's see an example. Suppose I have created a list as technologies. Technologies equal to IoT, DS, AI, ML, cloud computing, CC. Now it is a list because I used square brackets. And when I print technologies of 0, so this is technologies of 0, IoT. Technologies of 2. What is 2? AI. So whenever you print technologies of 0, technologies of 2, what gets printed? IoT, AI gets printed. Hi Danger Devil, good evening. And when you print type of technologies, what gets printed? Class list. Class list. Okay. Let's see. Suppose I am just creating XYZ equal to, just I am keeping let's say my name Satya, comma, my location Hyderabad, comma, let's say my age 39, okay, and let's say some other maybe 987654, some number, maybe some ID. Now when I print type of XYZ, and if I print XYZ of what, let's say 1, if I print XYZ of 3, here 0, 1, 2, 3 are there. Let us see if I give out of index what it do. Okay, if I give out of index what it do, let us see. Let's say I am giving XYZ of 8. Oh, sorry, I have given right, you are right, Siddhant, sorry. So when I execute it, see, list index out of range, list index out of range. What I got? Index error I got, because I have given only 0 to 3, but I am trying to access an element which is at index 8. So I am getting this list index out of range. So I make it as a comment. How I write comment? Precede with hash symbol. I execute it. Okay, first let me clear the terminal. Yeah. So what I got? The type of XYZ as class list, and XYZ of 1 Hyderabad, and XYZ of 3 that 987654. Just like an array, guys. But in array we can keep only similar data, but here I can keep dissimilar data also. Why not? Even I can make it 987.654 also. Still there will not be any difference. I will get the same. So class list Hyderabad 987.654 means strings I have included, integers I have included. Even you want, you can include characters also, comma, let's say @ So yes, it is executing successfully. So I got the output. Understood the difference between arrays in other languages and list? Here list is a class because it's a data type. Every data type is a class, and the variables that you create of that data type are objects. So when I am trying to print the type of that object XYZ, I am getting it as class list. Okay, so can you print type of XYZ of 1? Good question. For you, I have typed it Siddhant. See? Yes. Can you? Siddhant. Yeah. XYZ type is list type. XYZ of 1, the member of that list, is string type. Okay. I would like to type XYZ of 3, float type. XYZ of 4, I have to get it as char type. Okay, string type, because there is no char type. So yes, you can print type of individual member of the list or the type of the whole list, and you can also print their values. Clear? Guys, we are just trying to first understand what are different data types and what they mean, the basics. Once in the first lab we understand all these basics, in the second lab I'll take you into the details in an exclusive class. So exclusive class for list data type, tuple data type, dictionary data type. Like this, every data type I'll pick in an exclusive class, and I'll teach you, or we will practice exclusively every data type after the first lab. Like first, let us discuss the basics up to control statements. Let us practice some questions, 10 or 15 questions. Then we will gain some confidence. Then we will get into little more deeper. Okay? Fine. Now, tuple data type. The other collection data type we have is tuple data type. What is this tuple data type? It is an ordered sequence of items, same as list. When it is same as list, why two data types? So there could be some difference. What is the difference? The difference is tuples are immutable. Means you cannot modify the values once you create them. So list can be modified, but tuple can't be modified. Like with the index list of 1, let's say I have already given 7, later I can change list of 1 to 9. But for the tuple, when I do, it will not accept. We will see that. In Python, how you create tuple? We use what? Parenthesis symbol. And for list, what do you use? Square brackets. So we use parenthesis symbol to create a tuple. Similar to list, we use index here to access individual elements of the tuple. So the same, if I take technologies with parenthesis, yes, I am getting the same output, but you can't modify the tuples. Okay? And yes, then string data type. We know what is string. Sequence of characters. You may use either single quotes or double quotes. So as you see, if I say name equal to Python print name, I'll get same Python as the output. And message equal to welcome to Python programming, and print message, I'll get the same. And if I type print type of name, as I have already shown you, you will get it as class str. Right? So not much to learn about it. Now set data type. What this set data type is? It is unordered collection of unique items. This is the important point here. Unique items means duplicates are not allowed in the set data type. Duplicates are not allowed. So set is defined by values separated by commas inside. Here what do you use? Curly braces. So square bracket when you use, that is list. Parenthesis you are using, that is tuple. Curly braces you are using, that is set. And for the set data type you cannot use the index. You cannot access individual elements of the set data type. Suppose I have created a set as employee ID and I have given different employee IDs in random order because it accepts them. And if I print employee ID and type of employee ID, what do I get? I'll get first, see, I am just using what? Print employee ID, no loop, nothing. Like for I equal to 0 to n, print, no. I am simply using what? The name of the set. It is printing all the values of the set. Observe, this is again one impressive feature that we have in Python. Simply I am using the name of the list. I am not writing any loop, no iteration, no recursion, but I am able to print all the set values just with one simple statement. In C or in Java, is there such possibility? Think once. But in Python, yes, it is. Siddhant, why I have to use double quotes? I can use either single or double. And when I try to print this type, what I get? Class set. Now, as I said, set data type supports or accepts only unique values, unique items, right? What if I try to include duplicate items? Will it throw any error? No, it will not throw any error. Numbers equal to 2, 4, 6, 2, 6, 8, 4. See, I have used duplicates. 2 I have used 2 times, 6 I have used 2 times, 4 I have given 2 times. And when I print numbers, it will not throw any error, but it will print only unique values, means those values it will. Okay? Yes, exactly, Siddhant. Now, dictionary data type. The other data type, last data type that we discuss is dictionary data type. What is this dictionary data type? It is ordered collection of items. It stores elements in key value pairs. This is again definitely interesting, useful feature. Of course, we do have this in other languages like CPP, STL, we have Java collections we have. Similarly, here we have what? A dictionary data type. So keys are unique identifiers here. What should be unique? Values can be duplicate, but keys should be unique. Example, suppose I am creating a dictionary, get DA weightage. Guys, this is just an example. Don't copy this weightage. Just I have included randomly. So let's say I am trying to store the weightage of every subject that is in DA syllabus with its weightage. So how I am giving? See, I am using same curly braces. So if you create an empty set, you want to create an empty set, sir, can I write like this? Numbers is equal to this one. It is treated as the dictionary, not set. It is treated as dictionary, empty dictionary, but not set. So how I can create an empty set? There is a method, predefined method called set method. You can't keep it as a empty curly braces. If you do that, the interpreter treat it as empty dictionary but not empty set. Okay, as I said, I will discuss about every data type in detail later. So get DA weightage. So general aptitude 15 marks, programming data structures algorithms 20 marks, probability stats 12 marks, linear algebra 10 marks, calculus 8 marks, database and warehousing 12 marks, machine learning 15 marks, artificial intelligence 8 marks, altogether 100 marks. And when I type, just by giving the name of the dictionary, it will print all as like set. And when I print get weightage of PS, it will give its value. It will give its value as 12. Similarly, weightage of ML. What is ML weightage? 15. So you will get the output as 1215. Now you may get the doubt, what if I write weightage of 12? It will give error. It will give error. So you can't use value. You can use key. For key, value is associated. And you see, values can be duplicate. Like you see, for probability and stats and database data warehousing, here I have given the same weightage as 12. And for calculus and artificial intelligence, I have assigned the same weightage 8. And for apti and machine learning, here I have given the same value 15. So values can be duplicated, but keys should not be duplicated. Got it? So yeah. So guys, if I say XYZ equal to Satya, 39, Hyderabad, male, the same 123, 167, 189, 987, 189, 123. Let's say here in the set I am giving duplicate values and weightage equal to, so as I have mentioned, just I will give 4 subjects just to show you. GA 15, ML 15, probability statistic data structure, programming data structures and algorithms 20, let's say AI 8. So firstly, when I would like to type the types, see whether it accepts or not, because I have given XYZ as the name for the set as well as the tuple. So will it accepts or not? Let us see. So what it printed, whether it printed tuple or set, what it printed? Siddhant, to show you this, I have given the same name. What it printed? It printed set. It printed set. Why? Because set is given later and tuple is given first. If so, let us try in this way. And now what is printed? Tuple is printed. That means the recent data type is what taken when you are printing. So let us not have any confusion. Let me give ABC. So print XYZ. Print ABC. Print weightage. I would like to print the type of XYZ. Print type of ABC, and finally print type of weightage. Yep. So I got, see, first I am printing XYZ. So I got the set printed, not set. First I got the set printed, then print ABC, I got the tuple got printed, and then print weightage, I got dictionary got printed. So I am printing their type. So I got set, tuple and dictionary. Got it? Now operators. Which performs operation? So the definition is very clear for us. In Python, you see there are 7 different types of operators: arithmetic, logical, bitwise, comparison, which we say relational. Okay, you can use relational or comparison. Identity. Here 2 new names that you find is identity operator, membership operator. The other are yes common with other languages: arithmetic, logical, bitwise, relational, assignment. We have even in the other languages, and almost the same meaning we have except some. So what are different? Arithmetic, logical, bitwise, comparison and all here I have listed. Siddhant, I told you about each data type we will take separately and discuss. Okay, if you are eager, just try to do exercise, okay, you do experiment on it. So here you see, like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulus, we have same, but here division will do actual mathematical division, guys. Here division operator will do the normal mathematical division. That means suppose x is equal to, suppose I type 7 divided by 2. When I print x, in C or Java we generally get 3, because 7 is integer, 2 is integer, I will get the quotient as integer, but here you will get 3.5. If you want this floor division, this double slash is what you say floor division. So you say 7 double slash 2 print x, now you will get 3, to ignore that fractional part. Okay, that is one. And here we have this exponentiation. So x double star y means x to the power y, x raised to y. Okay, and the other are common. And logical operators, here we don't have double and symbol, double or symbol. What we have? A and D, O or NOT. And bitwise are same, and or not, complementary, left shift, right shift. Comparison same. Identity operators you see is not, when you are trying to compare. When both have same memory location, here what is actually what should be actually identical? The memory location should be identical, or the value should be identical. Both are integers, both are float. Okay, and yeah, in other language, like other languages, single equal to is assignment, double equal to is comparison operator, and membership operators we have in, not in. We will try to practice these operators maybe in the next class. Okay, and this is what the precedence we have in Python, and the associativity is, the default associativity for all the operators in Python is left to right. When same precedence operators exist in the same expression, then we follow left to right. The other, you see, the precedence is given in this way. Okay, so that's all for today, dear friends. On Monday we will discuss about string handling in Python, where I'll try to do some practice on operators as well. Okay, so guys, please understand, I have started this course first to give you enough confidence that yes, we can learn Python. Python looks easy, I can practice, I can make it. Hope I am building that confidence in you, because in that way I am first giving something which you feel easy, then we will slowly increase the complexity. Okay, and this is what the complete schedule as of now. So thank you so much for attending the session, guys. Hope you liked it, and this session is useful for you to understand different data types and their nature, and of course the list of operators and precedence. If so, please do like, share and subscribe to our BEP YouTube channel and enable the notifications. See you on Monday sharp at 7 p.m. Till then, have a great time. Take care. Good night, everyone. Jai Hind. Avinash, yes, electrical student can give DS paper, Avinash. Okay, definitely you can give. Apti, maths you focus. Apti and maths. They together 50 marks. All the best.